Hey, no deskers. So Deb's in the group today. Well, not today, but she's asked, how do you push through and keep going for your dream when the sales basically aren't coming in and things are going really slow and you start to get that panic that, oh my God, maybe I need to get another job or something. So I wanted to address that because it's quite an important one because, we've all been there when we start out, and I was no different. So there is no shame, I'll tell you this now, there is no shame whatsoever in having a part-time job before you can support yourself with your own business. I did loads of temping work, and in the end I was down to just working at a company for like 2 days a week, and then I was doing my business all the rest of the time. And it was only when I started to hit like £1,000 and over regularly every month that I stopped working at like a second job. So that's like one tip really. You can like do both. You can have like a really small part-time job that just brings in enough money so you can survive, and then you can, use all the rest of your time to do, what you really want to do. And the nice thing is, I found is that when I had like a job like that and I hated it, it actually gave me so much like impetus to really get my business working, because I know I did not want to do a job like that anymore. Hell no. I was so done with like working in horrible offices and things. So it really helped me to focus in like every month that I had to work like another job. It really helped me to galvanize my plans and just be like, hell no, don't want to do that anymore. I'm gonna fucking set my own business up. And it was amazing. So that's one thing. You don't have to do it. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can have part-time work and then gradually, sort of get rid of it slowly while your business is building up. The other things I did was if once I was actually up and running, and there may be like a month where I wasn't earning enough money. And this is quite common in especially in like the first year of business, because things fluctuate. It's not always a regular wage. And the thing that worked for me was I just like had to hustle my ass off. If I got to like I don't know, the week before the end of the month and my rent was due and I was like, shit, I have not made enough money at all, I would grab like a piece of paper and be like, what can I do right now today to earn enough money? And sometimes that wasn't even anything to do with my business. It'd be like, right, I have to like sell my bike or something. I just did whatever it took, to be honest, because I just knew I didn't want to go back to being like a 9-to-5 slave for like ever. I knew if I didn't do this now, I would forever be just drifting through life, just wishing and hoping that I'd set my own thing up. So that really like helped, like, again, sort of prompt me to remember what I'm doing and just go for it, and like not be afraid to do what it takes to just like keep going. And every month is different, so you'll have months or weeks where you're like, holy fuck, I haven't made any cash, and then you'll suddenly get like loads of money. Like, whoa, how did this happen? If you're having like real problems with like money mindset or anything, then you may need to address that. So for example, go and like look at Denise Duffield Thomas's work. I did her Lucky Bitch Money Bootcamp, and it really helped me. And the other thing is, I would make like clear goals for like every month, I would say, or even every week. And sometimes at the beginning it was like daily goals, because I just wanted to take it like one step at a time. And so a goal might just be like, I'm going to sell one thing this week. And I just did everything it took. I was out on Facebook and Twitter telling people, like hustling up business. And believe me, I'm no salesperson. I am rubbish at it, quite frankly. So it really wasn't natural for me to like try and sell, but I just kind of did it in a nice way. I just kind of went, basically just told people about what I was doing, and like that's all you have to do. So if you're at this beginning stage and you're really worrying and it's like, fuck, it's all going crazy, you just have to do one of those three things, or all three at a time. So you just either support yourself with another source of income while you're building up. You can, sort of do what it takes, so you can like sell your possessions and things like that, and just like really tighten the screws. Don't just sit there going, staring at your bank balance and wishing and hoping the money will come in, because it just won't. You've got to get out there and earn it. And then the third thing is you can make clear goals about exactly how many sales you want to make or how much income you want, and do the goals like daily, weekly and monthly. And I had those like pinned up right above my desk, so I saw them like every day, and I was like, right, so today I've got to make a sale, and then I'll just do what it takes to make that sale. So talk to people and get out on social media and just shout about what I was doing. And that's really the only things I can tell you, because that's what I did, and I am no crazy whiz kid on this. I'm just really sharing my journey of how I got from like being a normal 9-to-5 person to like now running a passive income business where I earn, you know, sort of like 5 figures every month. So it's really something that anyone can do. You just have to apply yourself, and when, you know, things go a bit crazy, just take steps. That's all you need to do, really, and just, you know, keep the faith, because if you have like a clear goal of what you want out of doing the business, it's so much easier, and you can just focus on that every time things go a bit scary, and it'll work, I swear. All right, well, I hope that's helpful. If you have any comments, you can leave them below, and remember to come and join the group in Facebook, No Desk Required, where I'm in there like every day sharing loads of tips and advice and making videos and stuff. So I'd like to see you there. See you later.